Careful. A lot of folks obviously upset and disappointed.
Yeah.
And I'm sure once we go to the locker room, you'll see the disappointment as well. But to a man, I know that they can't wait to run it back. And a lot of those players will start training to run it back first thing tomorrow, because I know they're very, very upset.
See, exactly. You can see the faces
of
those fans walking out. But again, we're so proud. What an incredible ride. It did such wonderful things for our city.
Yes, indeed.
Eagles fans closely watch the game tonight in South Philadelphia.
Our Madeleine Wright is there right now. Madeleine?
Good evening, Yuki, Jessica. Eagles Nation is reeling from the heartbreaking loss of the team in the Super Bowl, and it was a real nail-biter of a game. Fans were holding on to hope right up until the last minutes of the game that the team could come back from behind. Philly police were ready in case the Eagles won the Super Bowl and celebrations got rowdy. Let me show you and talk to you a little bit about the preparations here at the intersection of Broad and Chunk Street. This is one of the poles that they had greased at this intersection. This traffic light right here during a previous celebration had multiple covers over the green, amber, and red lights, but those were taken down, I'm told, by one of the fans that had climbed up this pole in the past. Now, if you take a look over here, you can see there are many police officers. I counted about a dozen police officers right here at this intersection. They were on standby in case crowds flooded the street with fans celebrating a Super Bowl victory. And then on that corner of the street, there were about 7 police officers who were also on standby. In fact, about half an hour ago, this entire section of Broad Street was shut down for several blocks in case that there were large crowds coming to celebrate a Super Bowl victory. There are several homes and sports bars very close to this intersection where lots of people were watching the game. We drove by earlier. We saw a lot of TVs on, lots of green up and down this neighborhood. There are still some fans right after the game. We heard a lot of